Good evening and welcome to Lagos Update on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. This program highlights the activities of the Lagos State Governor and other state events. I'm Adeola Akindele. In the highlights of the program today, Governor Sanwo-Olu pledges total enforcement of laws and regulations as Lagos holds annual Thanksgiving. This and more after this time out. We'll begin today with state story. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has declared zero tolerance for flouting of laws in the state as he reiterated the resolve of his administration towards enforcement of the various laws and regulations that have been made to safeguard lives and property of residents. Speaking at the 2024 annual Thanksgiving event held at the Tafawa Balewa Square, Governor Sanwo-Olu, who noted that his administration is resolutely committed to fostering the robust growth of the state, unwaveringly dedicated to the successful implementation of pivotal projects and ensuring the well-being of residents, urged Lagosians to play their part by respecting and obeying the laws of the land, as well as ensure prompt payment of taxes.
I see that it's a very big heart filled with gratitude to the Almighty God that I welcome you and I stand here this evening at this year's 2024 24th anniversary of our yearly Thanksgiving. I give God the glory, the honor and the adoration for his unique privilege that he has given to us in Lagos as a people and as a government to continue to render unreserved appreciation to him for all the numerous blessings and opportunity he has enjoined us.
At the event, wife of the governor, Ibijoke Sanwo-Olu, read the first Bible passage from the book of Psalm, chapter 140, verses 1 to 13, while prayers were offered for the peace of the state, First Family, Deputy Governor and Family, Cabinet members, Legislature, Judiciary, Civil Service, and the nation in general. Earlier in his welcome address, Commissioner for Home Affairs, Ibrahim Layode, noted that the Thanksgiving was necessary to appreciate God for his mercy on the state in the past year, which witnessed the commissioning of people-oriented and impactful projects by the Sanwo-Olu administration, and as the administration is leaving no stone unturned to make life easy for residents through more developmental projects in line with the Themes Plus agenda. The annual Thanksgiving service tagged "The Righteous Shall Praise Your Name," taken from Psalm 140 verse 13, featured short exhortation, sung ministrations from popular gospel artists including Adeyinka Lashiori, Bidemi Olaoba, and Kunle Adeolu, among others. The event was attended by the state deputy governor, Obafemi Hamzat, and his wife, Oluremi, former governor of Lagos State, Akinwumi Ambode, and wife, Bolanle, chairman, House Committee on Home Affairs, Jibril Abdul Karim, Chief Judge of Lagos State, Kazim Maluba, top government functionaries, party faithful, members of the diplomatic corps, among others. Away from that story, over 1,000 people have been empowered by the Lagos State government through the Micro Enterprise Support Initiative Program of the Ministry of Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation. Speaking at the event on Tuesday in Ikeja, Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu said his administration will continue to prioritize youth and women empowerment to reduce poverty and uplift the living standard of residents of the state. Governor Sanwo-Olu, who was represented by his deputy Obafemi Hamzat, also pledged his commitment towards enhancing skills acquisition programs and adult education to empower residents.
So I want to urge you to please utilize these tools effectively, because it is a way for us to make sure that we create wealth among our citizens. So you are expected to make judicious use of these resources so that you can also create employment for others.
Earlier in her welcome address, Commissioner for Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, Bolaji Dada, explained that the initiative will encourage financial independence of the individuals and motivate them to contribute to the economic development of the state.
All of this training and empowerment is for financial sustainability, so that they can support their families and contribute to the social economic development of the state. And the state here, the Lagos State government has zero tolerance to idleness of any form.
The graduates from 19 skills acquisition centers across the state were given startup packs to further boost their skills. On Wednesday, the Lagos State Security Trust Fund, LSSTF, received a boost with the donation of 1 billion naira by entrepreneur and philanthropist Femi Adeola to Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu. Speaking at the official presentation of the check at Lagos House Marina, Governor Sanwo-Olu said the donation will go a long way in creating more peaceful atmosphere and conducive business environment for investors and residents at large. The governor thanked Mr. Adeola, who was represented by his daughter Tolani, for the donation, which he noted will boost the morale of security personnel and provide more security equipment and vehicles. Governor Sanwo-Olu urged other well-meaning legations as well as corporate organizations to emulate the donor.
This fund has been set up to continue to support, to encourage, and to assist. And so you can see from the background that what your dad is doing and all of you are supporting you to do is the right and poverty. Not only are we creating an atmosphere that all of us can live peacefully and happy, we're actually also creating economic benefits for individuals who are into our community, into our.
Speaking on behalf of her father, Tolani Adeola, who assured the Lagos State government of more support, called for transparency and accountability for every penny donated to make impact on residents. She acknowledged and saluted the contributions of the security personnel, especially during the festive periods, for adequate protection of lives and property, while encouraging residents to cooperate with government for a more secure Lagos. On Friday, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu described the verdict of the Supreme Court reaffirming his re-election as governor of Lagos State as a revalidation of residents' position and victory for democracy. Governor Sanwo-Olu said the judgment will allow his administration to accelerate various interventions in order to deliver more dividends of democracy in line with its Themes Plus developmental agenda.
We need to be also very gracious, in victory. But the victory is not about us. It's really for all of our teaming supporters and Lagosians in general. Because what the victory does, or what the affirmation or the confirmation does, that it propels us to want to do more, but it also gives us the validity and the fact that the citizens have confirmed and the various institutions that have been set up has also confirmed us as a legitimate government. So
the appeal court had earlier affirmed the victory of Governor Sanwo-Olu after the gubernatorial election petition tribunal had affirmed the victory at the poll. But the Supreme Court on Friday reaffirmed his re-election and delivered verdicts in gubernatorial election disputes involving at least 8 sitting governors elected last March and sworn in on May 29, 2023. The Supreme Court also reaffirmed the elections of Bala Mohammed of Bauchi State, Basil Tu of Cross River State, Francis Owufu of Ebonyi State, Alex Oti of Abia, Daudu Lawal of Zamfara, and reversed the decision of the Court of Appeal and Gubernatorial Election Petitions Tribunal, which sacked Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu of Kano State and Caleb Mutfwang of Plateau State. And finally, on the program today, Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has urged the Super Eagles to bring the trophy for the 2023 African Cup of Nations AFCON to the country. Governor Sanwo-Olu stated this when he hosted the team to a dinner at the Lagos House Marina before departing for Côte d'Ivoire for the 2023 tournament.
The occasion really is to encourage the entire team. First, to tell them that the entire nation is behind them, praying for them, wishing them all the very best. More importantly, Mr. President has shown leadership by ensuring that all that they require from the Federal Ministry of Sport has been provided. Even in difficult times as well.
Super Eagles captain Ahmed Musa said football is the only game that unites the nation, noting that with the support and prayers of Nigerians, the team will make Nigeria proud.
So like His Excellency have said, football is only the game that unites us in Nigeria whenever we are playing. You don't think Musa is from South or Musa is from North or that. So I think with the support of the Nigerians, players, everything, inshallah, we are going to get to make Nigeria proud.
Minister of Sports Development John Eno, who thanks the governor for the gesture, noted that the team will restore joy and happiness to homes and make President Bola Tinubu, who is a sports enthusiast, proud.
It's for the Super Eagles that are going, to appreciate the fact that they carry the collective wishes and aspirations of the entire country, and the fact, to thank them for even qualifying and for the journey thus far, and to say that what the outcome of the AFCON that they're going for, it's going to become the reason for restoring joy and happiness to Nigerian homes and Nigerian families.
Chairman of the Nigeria Football Federation, NFF, Ibrahim Musa Gusau, his immediate predecessor, Amaju Pinnick, former international and Green Eagles captain, Segun Degbami, and several other board members of the NFF joined the government to welcome the team. And with that story, we conclude this week's edition of Lagos Update, a program that highlights the activities of the Lagos State Governor and other state events. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms: X, formerly Twitter, Lagos Traffic 961, Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Watch us live on Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. On YouTube, subscribe and watch all our previous programs and news on our channel, Traffic Radio 961. You can as well follow me on my X handle at Adeola Akindele 1, at Threads at Adeola Akindele. Thanks to my producer, Babatunde Akemi, studio engineer, Oyishola Ola, with support from the social media team. The executive producer is Tayo Akule. I'm Adeola Akindele. Next week is another date. Stay blessed and stay safe.
Record of life.
Everybody get their own lane.